Hi guys, this is Ryan T. Malone from ryantmalone.com, and I want to talk a little bit about on-page optimization for SEO today. I'm going to use an example of a website that I'm currently in development for. So you can see here the website is called Seabright Victoria. It's located at seabrightvictoria.com. There is currently a maintenance mode page that is up. Reason being, it is under development and there's not really much that I do want to show off this page just yet. So that will all come in time. But having a look at the main page here, you can see there's a good bunch of categories up the top here. So we'll just make sure, there we go. So you can see there's the categories here. So you've got Bright accommodation, what to do, Bright events, about Bright, and there'll also be a blog. Some are dropped down as well, you can see here. So on page, we've got, obviously it's the main page here, very, very roughly done, hence why it's not really up to scratch at the moment. No real keyword optimization on this page at this point. However, you can see down the bottom here there are keywords that I will be focusing on at some point. I may focus on, I may not. But the overall structure here is, let's go to, I'll just use one page for example here. So Mount Feathertop, for example, it's a peak that stands up above Bright, and that's it right there. It's a very nice peak to climb. So if we have a look at this page, we've got Mount Feathertop hiking trails, very, very keyword rich. We've got a lot of content here, plus we've got directions how to get there. The map isn't working for some reason. And then you've got certain track routes, Mount Feathertop via the Razorback, via Bungalow Spur, the circuit, and so on and so forth. And then down the bottom here you can see as well there's still these categories that are here. So Bright accommodation, things to do in Bright, Bright event calendar, Bright information, Bright Victoria blog. Now the reason that I'm doing this down here with these categories is because a lot of the time within WordPress, a lot of these here, they're either Java or they're just no follows. So, and you're going to find certain links like home. For example, if I click on home right now, that page that it's going to take you to doesn't really have anything to do with home. It's more got to do with the Seabright Victoria homepage. So with these links being no follow, you'll notice here there's Seabright Victoria, and that is a follow link. So search engine robots can follow those links and can index that page based on that anchor text. So with every website you create, I do, especially with WordPress, I do recommend that you create in the footer a set of links to do with your keywords, and make sure that the search engines can actually follow those. And if there's a way that you can make these navigation links up here no follow, it can help. I mean, there's a lot of people that do say that it doesn't really matter if you don't no follow these and so on and so forth, but as a precaution I generally tend to do that as well. So now if we go back to, let's see, I'll go this time to Mount Bogong, so I'll just wait for that to load. So you can see here Mount Bogong hiking trails, again that is quite keyword rich. With the images that are here, if I just roll the mouse over, you can see Mount Bogong, so I've got the alt text and the title text for that image. This is also very handy for when you do, for people who do search in Google image search, for example, they're going to be able to find these images based on those keywords. Scroll down a little bit. Mount Bogong, the staircase spur. So keyword rich again, and that's also very, very handy, just the same as this one here. It says Eskdale Spur, Mount Bogong. And basically, as far as from an on-page standpoint, there's not a huge amount of work that really does need to be done. A lot of it is going to be off-page. But at the end of the day, what you do on page is more relative to how friendly that page is to the search engines. The search engine bot's going to be able to find every single page on that website. Are they keyword rich? Are the keywords emphasized? And so on and so forth. Also, it's something which I've done with this page in particular. My main keyword, well, the name of the site, Seabright Victoria, that contains Bright Victoria, which is my main keyword that I will be focusing on. Now that's in a H1 tag. So again, if you are writing keywords in a H1 tag, you're going to get preferential treatment in the search engines for that keyword. It's showing that this is a keyword that matters, and the search engines are going to pick on that. Are going to pick up on that. Just the same here as I've got Bright Victoria in a H2 tag. So I hope that helped for the moment. Of course, it is a very, very broad topic, and there is a lot to learn, especially in the off-page area. But if you do want more information, you can head over to www.ryantmalone.com, and there'll be more information over there.